Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to share with you a quick update on a partnership-wide democratic structures review. Now, some of you might have seen this on the intranet. This is how it's branded, and there have been several updates over the course of last probably 6 to 8 months, with participation asked from lots of partners across the partnership. Now, it's come to a conclusion, and is some information in there that I think we should all be aware of. Now, many of you that have been here for a long time will know that we moved from a place where we had very structured, formal forum meetings with elected representatives from across the branch. And we then moved into a place where branches had much more freedom and autonomy to enable to hear partner voice in the way that they thought was best. Now, how that manifested here with me was those amazing listening sessions that we did. Well, I hope you thought they were amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed them. However, not every part of the business and every business unit embraced that opportunity. So what we are doing now is having to return to a more formalised way of hearing partner voice. Now, this isn't explicitly going back to what we used to do. There are some changes in there, but I just wanted to share with you what those are. So in our branch, we will have a local forum. I will continue to be the responsible manager in that forum. We will, because of the size of our branch, have one formal elected rep. So there is one rep formally per 400 people in any area of the business. So we will have one formal elected rep, and then we will have some informal forum reps, I guess, that will be able to participate in the meetings that we have during the course of the year. Now, the guidance for the informal reps is 1 per 100, but as long as we've got the time and capacity to have more, then we'll go with the people that are interested. As far as I'm concerned, as many people as can be involved, the better it will be for all of us. So we will return to going back to having 4 formal meetings a year. How we run those meetings is up to us, but what we have to have as an output of those meetings is an action document. So everybody in the shop has got visibility of what was brought to the meeting and then what the action is as a result of whatever has been discussed in that meeting. Now, we have just nominated Phil as our election representative. So what he will do, it's a bit of a multifaceted role. So he will support the branch during up and coming forum elections and partnership council elections to ensure that we know that they're happening, that all of us know how to be involved should we want to be able to support people to use the technology that is required to vote or read people's resumes as they're putting themselves forward. He will be that support mechanism for us in the branch. When he comes back from holiday, he's going to have some centrally led training from our Democratic Vitality team, and then he will step into that role to help and support us. Now, just because we have to have the formal meetings, it doesn't mean that we can't have informal meetings or a pop-up listening session or do some other activity alongside that structure. What, of course, is more difficult for us is that we are running the shop on fewer partners, and it is much more apparent that as we take people away from customer or operational activity, this creates a gap. So we need to be really careful in balancing both the formal meetings, the listening sessions, and the activity that we have to complete in our shop. But what we are just about to start is our Retail Transformation Partner Engagement Group. So a number of you have put yourself forwards for that, so thank you very much. We will have the first meeting on Thursday this week. So this is an example of something that we are deciding to do locally and isn't part of the formal structure. So if you want to know any more information on the changes to both local forum and above that, please do ask. Cheryl is also around to support any knowledge that you want to acquire on this topic, and there is loads of information on the intranet. Thank you very much for listening, everyone.